Hello the internet, my name's Laura and welcome back to my channel. Today I have some plant mail. And you might be thinking, plant mail? Didn't you just do that huge plant haul from when you were in Richmond and did all those nurseries? You would be right. I did buy a whole bunch of plants and then I went on Etsy, which really I should just know that getting on, a plant website is just not a good idea if I'm really not looking to buy any plants. But anyway, I got on Etsy and I saw something and I was like, oh, I have to have it. And then I was like, oh, and this other thing. It's the way it always goes, right? Yeah. So it is from the Potted Elephant. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. They apparently have like a little stamp that they put on the box. That's actually pretty cool. But yes, it's from the Potted Elephant, the plant shop on Etsy. I've been following them for a while. There's not usually much on that particular shop that I like. But this one plant that I decided I had to get, obviously I had to get it, so. Ooh, cut. All right, what do we got? Oh, cool. Got a little Potted Elephant holographic sticker. Neat. Unwrap gently. There's what I got. All right, so it is packaged very nicely. Oh, I guess I should turn you guys down. I know, there we go. Oh, I love it when I can just turn it and it does a really good job. Okay, so crinkle paper. This is probably the heat pack. Yeah, it is. Apparently at the Potted Elephant, they just automatically include heat packs, like between certain dates. So like I didn't have to pay for the heat pack. They just gave me a heat pack. That's really nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna open. Which one do I want to open first? I can tell which one is which. All right, we're gonna open the bigger one first. They got them stuck in there nice. Oh, are these in pots? Oh, they are. Okay. I don't know why I just assumed that they would not come in pots. All right. So let's set that aside for a second. So these two are actually the same plant because I got the one plant and then I got the second plant because I was like, I cannot justify shipping for just this one plant. And that's that little one down there. And then I was like, and then it was like, if you add $13 more, you'll get free shipping. And I was like, these plants only cost $14. So if I add another of those plants on, then I basically get it for free. I mean, that was my thinking anyway. So, right. So these are actually both the same plant, and I'm just going to pot them up together and then thus have a more full plant. So this is a black pagoda, a lipstick black pagoda. And, okay. And this is also a lipstick black pagoda. This is one of my wish list plants that I've kind of been wanting to get for a while, and I just hadn't found a good place to get it from. And these were, yeah, it looks like it took a little bit of some shipping damage, but that happens. But these plants were a pretty decent size, as opposed to just getting like a cutting of them. And then having to like grow the whole thing up from a cutting. And so yeah, just a little damage. Pooh, that's okay. You'll do fine. But anyway, just loving. I just love the patterns on those leaves, and then the even cool. I mean, I almost think that the bottoms are even cooler than the tops. But. So yeah, by potting these two up together, I'm gonna have a pretty full plant, like right from the get-go. And then as soon as it starts growing, I don't know how fast these grow, lipstick pagoda plants. If anybody's got any experience with them, if they're, I mean, I haven't ever really heard whether they're fast or slow growers, so. That one's almost trying to trail a little bit already. But they are trailing plants, so. But that, yeah, just a little bit of damage in there from the shipping, but all in all looking pretty good and still wet, so I don't think I'm not gonna need to water them anytime soon. So I'm gonna pot those two up together. It's gonna be a nice full plant, and it'll start growing and trailing before I know it. Very excited about that. And now I finally have one of these. All right, so we'll set those down. Okay, and then the other plant, this is the plant that I saw and is the reason that I placed this order. Snip. Snip. I had actually been looking at this type of plant for a while. It wasn't on my wish list or anything like that, but I had been very intrigued by it. But I just never really found one that I liked enough to buy it. And then I saw this on the potted elephant, obviously, and wow, okay, lots of layers. Ooh, there we go. And this is a goldfish plant, only it is a variegated goldfish plant, and I saw that and I was like, I have to have it, because it has the lime green variegation as opposed to the white, which I've come to realize that I like a little bit more. Like, not that I don't like the white variegation, but I'm really a fan of the lime green variegation. And I don't know if that's, I just like the look of it, or if I feel better because I feel like if it's lime green, then it might have some chlorophyll in it, so it's not quite as, I don't want to say unhealthy a plant, but like, as, you know, slow growing because it's got less chlorophyll, you know, when you get those really variegated plants. But anyway, I had been looking at a bunch of goldfish plants and I just thought they were cute. And the flowers are cute and all this kind of stuff. And I just never bought one. But when I saw this and I didn't know what it was when I first saw it. I just saw the picture and it was like variegated. And I'm like, oh, that's really cute. What is that? And they had the scientific name, which is over here somewhere. They had the scientific name, which is Nematanthus gregarius variegata. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have any clue what that is. And so I looked it up, like I Googled that name, and it was like, oh, the goldfish plant. And I was like, oh, that's adorable. I have always wanted one of those. Look, this one even has, it was kind of hidden when I first unpacked it, but it even has a second growth point right there. That's really cool. And and that one's coming out variegated too. So, I don't know if this is, if this variegation is stable or not. I'm going to have to look into it a little bit. Hopefully it is. I prefer my variegation stable, but if it's not, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But I just find that so cute, and then eventually it's gonna flower and it'll have those cute little orange goldfish flowers on it that I really like. This one's a little dry. I am gonna have to look up how to take care of this, but that's okay. I'll get to it. I usually manage to not kill things before I end up looking it up. So there we go. We've got our goldfish plant and our two beautiful lipstick black pagodas that are going to all get added to my collection on top of everything else that I've gotten recently. Okay, so pretty quick video. It was an unboxing. We've got our adorable little plants in there, and so if you like this video, go ahead and like this video. If you want to stick around and if you've missed my plant haul from Richmond, go ahead and subscribe, and you can go back and find that. It's really easy. And thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.